welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Terrible Delights.
It's a jolly intro.
Here we are again. We are still riding that sleigh through the holiday season.
Well, I feel like we've been Christmas adjacent.
But, well, not anymore.
Far. But this movie's going to change all that.
Diving headfirst into full-on Christmassiness this time around.
Yep.
This week, my name is Bill, by the way. I am a co-host of this program with the other voice you hear by the name of Scott.
Yeah, that's me.
We give ourselves little special names each time because we can see each other when we record from our separate locations. And they will give little hints to the movie, possibly. My name tonight is one of several drunk Santas. Scott's name is Too Many Santas. Both very fitting.
Yeah.
For the movie that we are going to pick and that we watched and discussed tonight from 1984 British slasher horror movie.
Yeah.
Call it that? Thriller, maybe?
It's a slasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is called Don't Open Till Christmas.
Present from the people who brought you Friday the 13th. Now comes Don't Open Till Christmas.
A homicidal maniac is loose at Christmas. His target is Santa Claus. No one dressed as Santa Claus is safe. His death toys are a spear, a gun, an open razor, a dagger, or a garrote. Execution by any means. Don't open till Christmas. Don't open till Christmas with special guest star Carolyn Monroe. Don't open till Christmas.
So, Santa, did you bring me any presents?
Don't open till Christmas. If you do, you may not see in the new year.
And we're back from the trailer.
The spelling of till threw me a little bit. I was thinking to myself, no, so I looked it up because the internet. Woo.
Yeah.
And T-I-L-L is apparently the proper way to spell it.
As opposed to like apostrophe T-I-L?
Which is like the lazy
American
kind of way to do it. Like it's not the right way to do it. The official way to do it is T-I-L-L.
Oh, I didn't. I just assumed it was a British thing.
I kind of did too. But I looked it up because I kept spelling it T-I-L. And when I was Googling the movie.
You couldn't find it?
No, I could, but it would correct it to T-I-L-L. And I was like, what is it? Is it T-I-L or T-I-L?
Google would call you an asshole.
It would just hang up. My browser would close.
Hang up.
Yeah.
It's disconnect you, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Don't Open Till Christmas. This is a very English movie.
It is. I have to say, like, not so much. We've done a handful in this program, but we used to do a show with our friend Kevin called Black and White Fright, and we did somewhat regularly British horror of the of
The Dead of Night holds up amazingly.
Yeah, but I like the overall British horror vibe. Like,
yeah, you're not a big hammer horror.
No, and so most of them, I guess it seems, not for lack of a better term, more British, kind of more stuffy and maybe too sophisticated for my horror taste, but not this one.
Well, this one surprises me for one, I think, easy reason, which is this is from 84.
Yes.
And they're still at the height of banning movies.
I know, and it's pretty violent.
It's super violent.
Yeah.
If anything in this movie holds up, the kills are pretty great.
Yes, and plentiful.
And super fucking gory. So I was really surprised that a British movie went this gory this early.
Good for them. Congratulations to Great Britain.
Less boobs, more violence than a normal British movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to say, so I had originally this. I know at least it was. I'm sure it still is on YouTube. And I wasn't aware when I got it from YouTube that they cut. There's like a scene that suddenly where it just starts like very jumpy, and I'm like, what the hell's happening? Like, oh, I think it's because they don't want to show certain things. And then so I
You
let
switch
you know
over to
that
mine.
I eventually I started watching it on Plex,
Yeah.
and then you acquired it, and then I switched over to you afterwards to avoid commercials. And then I was like, I see, yes, they were removed certain two specific things.
That's a
They didn't
bummer.
want- I'm not surprised. I know you can just do like make it 18 plus if you want to show more, but whatever.
Is it the snogging in the car at the beginning?
No, actually, it was. I didn't go back. Was there?
No,
Was
it's
there
just
anything?
no.
Just the fact that it happens.
Yeah, just make it out and fogging up the windows.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. Police officer. Hello.
Oi.
There's some very British speaking in this movie as far as like just like the language. It's very stereotypical, but also the reactions to things are very strange.
Yes, especially in one of the early scenes, which I know we'll touch upon. You sent some pictures of, which I was thinking when I watched it. So before we dive in, let's get the IMDb description out of the way.
Alrighty.
So someone with very little Christmas spirit is killing anyone in a Santa suit one London holiday season, and Scotland Yard has to stop him before he makes his exploits an annual tradition.
Yeah.
For the most part. And not everyone who's dressed like Santa gets killed, though.
No, but there's no way to. This is like living in Santa land. There are so many Santas.
Well, were you in Great Britain in the early 80s during Christmas time?
I wasn't, but they're also all terrible Santas. They're all thin.
Old.
And they'll say things like, ho, ho, ho. Hey, come here, you little kid. What do you want? Like they're like not like friendly Santas. Like
yes. Some of them I think had the appearance too. I don't know if it's more of a British style Santa or just like an older timey Santa Claus versus what I know is like a more modern Santa. Like the attire was different, the hat and the beard were different. I'm wondering if that's like a more of a British vision.
It could be, yeah, like more like a Saint Nick versus
I was gonna say
Santa.
Saint Nicholas versus commercialized Santa Claus, maybe.
I mean, I feel like there was maybe 2 costumes that were in use in this movie, just by different people, because they looked exactly the same, like the same weird little beard that never seemed to fit over the mouth.
And they has to be very careful not to get any stage blood on the white parts of the costume because they have to reuse it.
Exactly. Put some Scotch Guard on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, the beards look pretty stiff, so probably.
Yeah. But they're like terrible Santas. But it's just like a never-ending sea of them. At no point does anyone just go, "My God, there's a killer out there killing Santas. Maybe don't wear this tonight."
Yeah, especially if you're gonna get drunk.
Which they're all alone. It's like they're in London on Christmas Eve. Everyone's by themselves, drunk in an alley, wearing a Santa costume. It's crazy.
So I'm looking at on Wikipedia, looking at the credits, and there's 9 listed as some type of Santa Claus, and there's a 10th, the guy at the dance club. So I want to list off how they note these Santa Clauses, if I may.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't know what the hell this means. Experience Santa Claus.
I'm thinking that might be one of the ones that was trying to be like a legitimate Santa with kids.
Well, those are the circus Santas. There's 2 of those.
Was it only the circus?
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, I thought I had it.
So
keep going.
And then theater Santa Claus. That's the one I think just who gets killed in a theater.
Yeah.
Dungeon Santa Claus. That's self-explanatory, I'd say. If you've seen the movie. Store Santa Claus. That's the one I think. Market Santa Claus.
Yeah.
There's only one noted as a drunken Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I know, because that's many. And then the 2 circuses and Santa Claus and car. That's an obvious.
I like how they do denote them differently, though. There's Circus Santa Claus and just Circus Santa.
Yeah.
Which one's which? I don't know. Yeah.
I have my cats down here that you may occasionally note that I have to like do a deep sigh and then get my cats because they're fighting upstairs. I have them down here, and they found the one toy that makes noises, so I just had to hide that. But they always find a way. But then, yes, and then there's someone else who's dressed as Santa Claus that's not noted. It's one of the main characters' fathers is a Santa Claus, and there's a model who's dressed like a Santa Claus who gets terrorized in an alley. So you get lots of Santas going on.
Did you know? So not only is there it's in quotes, a quote experience, end quote, Santa Claus, but there's also a person called Experience Santa who's uncredited.
I wonder if that is the Peep Show. Because there's Experience Girl higher in the credits.
But why would they have two Santas? Were there two?
I'm guessing that the Experience Santa is the only Peep Show one. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, kind of. I also found it. I didn't note it during it, but the boyfriend, was it Cliff?
Cliff, yes.
He looks a lot like Eddie Van Halen, and it was kind of pissing me off a little bit.
I could see that. I was just thinking he could have been in any number of early British pop bands. He just had the look to him.
Yeah.
Like I bet if I went to watch the music video for was it Band-Aid? Do They Know It's Christmas? Like he would have been in there like singing as like part of the big group of like, people.
Yeah.
Or he would have been playing his flute.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I like that. He's in a movie that is in my list of things called The Black Panther. It's based on a real criminal.
Oh.
That looked kind of good. But he jumped under a train.
Killed himself?
1993.
Oh,
yeah.
my.
I think he was 37.
Well, you are the master of the sad stories, so
I love a good death that I can bring up.
Thank you.
Just to bring things down.
I'm looking currently at the different posters of the movie.
Yeah.
To see if any of them make sense. So on IMDb, there's one with a kitchen knife through a Christmas present.
I like that one a lot because it looks a lot like maybe like a 90s R.L. Stein book.
Maybe a little more violent than Goosebumps.
Well, but like the same kind of like font and colors.
Yeah, yep, I could see that.
And it's just from the producers of Pieces, which I would not have known were it not for the.
Well, you can thank that movie poster.
Yeah.
There's this other one where it has like a gold bow and there's a Santa Claus. Makes it look like a comedy, like a black comedy.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, The Gift of Terror That Just Won't Wait.
Yeah.
I think it's the special Christmas edition.
Was it not special and Christmassy before?
I don't know.
More Santas.
Yeah, that's a little weird one.
Yeah, the Blu-ray one. I'm not sure who made it, but that one, obviously, it's newer, but it's very accurate based on one specific scene from the movie.
A ridiculous scene. Yeah.
That one.
That's Vinegar Syndrome, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have this VHS one that's
the one with the normal looking Santa,
like almost like a "what are you gonna do" kind of face. I needed to work. Yeah. But and then maybe.
And this is from the makers of Friday the 13th on that one.
It did.
Yeah. Warning contains explicit scenes of terror from the makers of Friday the 13th.
Is that a lie?
It's got to be a producer, maybe.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, if you keep scrolling down there's one where there's 3 corpses around a kind of beat up car. That doesn't make sense.
It's a great one because one person's through a window, one person's just kind of lazing on the hood. It looks like they're just like drunk.
It's exclamated too, like at the inlet.
Don't open till Christmas, and it's the one that's on the hood. It looks like it's a drawing, but it still looks like they superimposed them. Like it still doesn't quite look right.
It's not natural.
There's another one.
Gravity.
If you keep going down the list, we're back to the president after that. But then that next one with the red one.
That's awful. It's doesn't now. That's the worst.
It looks like it's from maybe 92.
Is there a sword and a stone?
It looks like I don't think it's supposed to be a knife and like a piece of meat.
It might
is
even
what
be, I'd go like late 90s, possibly like, someone thought they were cool with Photoshop.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely like a computer thing,
Yeah.
which I just found. I just found today. I was listening to Iron Maiden today, and they have an album called Dance of Death, which I've
Yeah.
never heard of. It's from like 90. What is it? Oh no, not even. Fuck me. 2003.
Oh.
You need to. I know this is not related to the podcast, but I still encourage everyone to stop what they're doing and look up the album art for Iron Maiden's Dance of Death.
I'm going to look right now.
It's amazing.
Dance of Death. Let's see. Okay, is it Eddie as a Grim Reaper?
It is, but it's like computer graphics.
Wait, is there more other things happening with it?
Oh yeah, there's like
People in
people,
like masquerade masks?
but if you look at them, everyone's very pointy. There's also a baby riding a dog.
It looks like Sims characters.
Yeah. There's a baby in the front left wearing like red pants or whatever that looks like it's dancing. And then on the other side of the Grim Reaper, there's a baby standing on a dog.
And
With
someone
putting up their dukes.
in a bikini.
In a bikini.
You got a Baphomet-headed person who's probably naked behind the baby too. That's not good.
but it's all also terrible computer art.
Yeah. I'm sure they were like, "Oh, this is awesome."
You know that that someone was like, "Oh fuck, this is fucking amazing."
Do you think this was the artist did this if the payment was Bruce Dickinson flying him in an airplane?
Yeah. The original art's just the fucking Reaper.
That makes a lot more sense.
The artist asked for his name to be removed. And Dickinson, the singer, later called it embarrassing.
Okay, well, at least they can.
Later.
Yeah,
He still
later.
released it.
It happens.
Anyway, sorry for the sidetrack.
That's a fun aside. Okay, so let's get into the movie here. So it starts off right away. There's a lot of things happen in alleys in this movie. A lot of murders in alleys. So we get this Santa Claus meets a lady friend.
This is an immediate start. No credits, no nothing. Just a dude kind of doing a weird stumble.
Yeah, and it's weird because you think it goes from what you think is just a camera shot, but it's actually a point of view of the killer.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of weird, even though in this scenario he would have been at least in the peripheral of the Santa Claus and the woman who comes.
Yeah,
right.
And we know what he looks like to people later too, and he would have stood out.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's watching them. They go into their Volvo station wagon and start making out, and he's watching, and they don't seem to care too much. The guy's like, "Yeah, clear off," and she's like, "Oh, don't bother."
Yeah.
And then he comes out to confront this person, and also there's a few occasions where someone gets stabbed, and it's clearly a plastic retractable knife. Painfully obvious.
There's also, this is one of the many scenes where they overdubbed the audio. And it doesn't quite, like, it's too loud and clean for what's going on, because it's just like, get away, you. Like, it's like it's like, what
was that spoken after he was stabbed?
Right, like, clear off out of here, mister. But then he basically gets out of the car. He's like, so stab, dead. Like one stab wound, he's like immediately dead.
Yeah, and then
he doesn't bleed out, by the way. He's just dead.
He gets a couple of drops. The same thing happens to her. I guess she could have maybe stayed inside the safety of the locked car.
Could have.
But then she just ran to a wall.
One stab, immediately dead.
Yeah, again.
Yep.
And then really good opening credits. You commented on this afterwards. The plastic Santa. That thing was creepy.
Do you think this was a take on Halloween?
Maybe, but they used the weird military stencil font, which didn't make sense.
1984.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. But it is cool. It's a Santa burning down and just kind of decaying as it falls to reveal a knife.
A knife inside, yeah, that was nice. But this it looked unsettling to begin with. So I was happy it burnt away.
this foul thing. Yes.
Did not like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked the credits quite a bit because that's just going on one side. I would love to have that going in a loop as like a thing you could put on TV at Christmas time
Like
when
a
your family goes
like
over.
a fireplace.
Yeah, like one of those virtual logs.
I'm sure I could we'll throw that in iMovie and do something with that. Yeah.
That would be awesome. I would totally put that on and see if anyone even notices.
Maybe I'll conduct an experiment this holiday season. We'll see.
It's just a burning Santa.
Yeah. Then from there, we cut to a disco club costume party. I don't know if that was a thing around Christmas time.
In 84, the music didn't feel right in this movie for 84.
It felt older.
I don't know when this was filmed. Do we know when this was filmed?
I was looking at IMDb. It said it took 2 years to film because the director / star, Edmund Purdom, quit for a while and then came back.
Oh, I didn't know that he directed it.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, I didn't connect it. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know everything like you.
Yes, so it says that he quit the job and then someone else took over, was fired for 2 days, and then they hired a third director to complete it.
Okay.
Including the dungeon sequence. Oh, so I guess he didn't. I guess Edmund Purdom didn't direct the whole thing. Cats are like being especially vicious with the basement soba tonight. I don't know why.
Oh boy. I do have one more note before we get too far into this, by the way, just if you're having a good time. Giles, the character Giles.
I know he's dead.
He committed suicide before the film came out.
Jesus, 2 people.
Yeah. Curse of don't open till Christmas.
I guess so. I'm also reading that the Edmund Purdom agreed to star in the film only after stipulating he could also direct it.
Okay.
But he quit the directing. I don't understand.
Yeah, maybe he couldn't handle it. Maybe he didn't like what they were doing.
I guess.
Yeah, because one of the big producers, Dick Randall, it's just such a porn producer name to me. It may not be, but it just feels like it. He did do a movie called Black Deep Throat, so I think he did do some. But he did Death Dimension, The Clones of Bruce Lee. He did that Wang Wang movie, For Your Height Only.
Oh, okay.
Slaughter High. So he did like a bunch of like kind of random shit. He did a bunch of early Giallo movies too. But he's American. And I'm wondering if he was kind of a pain in the ass, maybe. Like he's been around for years.
Yeah.
I wonder maybe he wanted to make it more American, and I'm guessing.
Here. I mean, it could seem that way.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. Well, so they're having this party, and so it's Kate and Cliff. And so 2 of the main characters. Kind of looks they could be. I'm not sure what the whole deal is.
I hate them both.
I didn't like she had bags under her eyes. I didn't like that.
Yeah, she looked much older than her age because of that. And I feel bad because like I have bags under my eyes, but I'm also much older and tired. So I don't know, what's going on there. But I don't know how old she was.
I'm sure she was supposed to be young, 20s.
Yeah, probably.
But was she?
Well, I mean, she started acting 10 years before. And she doesn't have a birth year on Wikipedia.
Oh, Belinda.
Oh, she does, though, on IMDb. 1954. So she would have been almost 40.
Okay, well, I guess that makes more sense.
But she looks very tired. She's not very smart. And her boyfriend's the worst. He's like the worst person that ever lived.
It's a strange, like in this movie universe, the relationship. Apparently, their only source of income is his street flute playing.
Yes.
Right? And
you're not wrong.
It's just pitiful. She just stands there and holds like a hat out, shaking it in people's faces. Come on. Give me a couple of shillings or whatever the hell.
Yeah. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Yeah. But what's weirder is so her father is dressing as Santa Claus and he's going to give out gifts at this party.
Her father's supposed to have money, by the way.
I know. Why is she living this life with this weird flute player?
I don't know. So her father's supposed to have money. And right, he's dressing up This is actually one of the more normal parts of the movie. Like, it's not terribly acted. The dialogue seems kind of natural. Where he's putting it on and he's joking because he put on his own. He wanted to make his cheeks rosy.
It looks like a, what do you say? It looks like a queen or something.
Yeah, which was the parlance of the time. But he wanted to make his cheeks rosy, so he put on rouge, and it looks ridiculous. So that, I don't know, like, it was just kind of, I'm like, oh, but this is the end of like normal conversation. It was mainly this one guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So he comes out, and there's someone at the party who had weird, like they call it a shrunken head mask.
Yeah, it's not.
No, I don't know what it looks like. Crumbled up brown paper shopping bags.
It's not. It's not in the credits, unfortunately.
But the material, or what kind of?
Yeah, the character is, but the material is not listed. How dare they?
Yeah,
no, the character that is not listed that I could find.
Well, it's supposed to be the killer, but we just what they're supposed to be dressed as is not.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it, but they have a spear, and so when Santa comes out, he kind of heads to the back, and very quickly, the spear with great accuracy is thrown through the back of his head, and it comes out of his mouth.
It's awesome. It's Santa coming to the stage and a spear coming right through his head.
Yeah, he doesn't even get to give out the first gift.
No, that was pretty great.
Yeah,
I liked this quite a bit.
But now we can talk about the
reactions.
Strange, pardon your inside joke pun. Strange reactions.
Yeah,
because they just don't make a lot of sense to what has just happened. No one's really shocked or horrified. Some people seem kind of.
No one's doing anything. Everyone's just staring. There's no screaming.
Yeah.
One girl looks like she might be falling asleep. And then there's that guy that you said it looks like he smelled something.
Yeah, the guy in the powdered wig.
Yeah,
it looked like he smelled a bad fart.
Yeah, but no one's actually doing anything except for Kate, who's screaming.
Yeah, and then Cliff. It's weird because the costume is left behind, and Cliff thinks he's got him, but nope.
Yeah,
yeah, and so that's not the first one, because we have this is the second Santa killing in so we're at Scotland Yard.
Yeah, they show this a lot. They show the new Scotland Yard sign rotating, which is real. I don't know if they filmed there or they just mocked it up.
I assume they did real. They did real.
They
did real.
They did real camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of the scenes of the inspector and the sergeant aren't terribly exciting.
No.
I have to say,
they're terrible at their jobs.
Yes, it was Harris, Inspector Harris, and then Sergeant Powell.
Yes.
I have to ask you, I did not like when Sergeant Powell put on his stupid hat and scarf. I did not like that look.
I'm in agreement with you.
It was very not British to me.
Yep.
Like it seemed like, I don't know, it made him look like a prick.
A little stuck up.
A little bit, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, it was almost not as bad as like a turtleneck, but not too far off. I gotta say.
He's in. I don't know what he plays, but he's in The Empire Strikes Back.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he the guy in the terrible hat and scarf?
He just wears. That's right.
Wow.
He's same outfit.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I don't know what he plays. I'll keep digging on that to see if I can find.
He has to be Imperial because he's British. I think it's a safe bet, right?
He's probably wearing a mask somewhere, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. All right. So they don't have any leads. They go to talk to Kate.
Commander Nemeth.
I'm not super deep on the knowledge. So what do you got?
Yeah, I don't know. Just Commander Nemeth. I don't know the characters well enough. I think he's just like an Imperial officer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Sounds about right.
All
right. So, yeah, they had a little boring cop scene. And then we cut to a cigarette smoking Santa in an alley, selling chestnuts in an alley.
Can I say that this is the most ragged ass looking Santa in the whole fucking movie? This Santa looks like if you go up to buy these nuts, he's gonna just attack you.
Yeah.
He's gonna have his way with you, whether you're a man or a woman. It's
Yes.
not gonna matter. You are going to be molested.
He is
by
the skeeviest of the Santas.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not even like the beard's like down below his lip.
Yeah, and he's like he's probably drunk too. He's stumbly.
Yeah, everyone's stumbling. Yeah.
But this is I found this strange. Most of these Santa kills rapid fire, quick, and then you have like a couple that it's like 5 minutes of peril. And it was weird. They like realized they need to make the movie longer. Oh, we better lengthen these kills.
Maybe.
Yeah, but this one a little different. He begins to get choked.
This is a great kill.
Yeah, but what is it, like a shoelace? It doesn't seem like it's
yeah. Look, just like a piece of string. I don't know.
And but then he just presses his face down into the grill.
Yeah,
some amount of time.
Which I burst out laughing while watching this because first off, he pushes his face down onto the grill, so he's screaming. And when his face comes up, I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah,
but then he just immediately bursts into flames. Like his whole body bursts into flames, and it makes no sense.
It doesn't have to.
Like what just happened? What happened? And what happened to the killer? He just disappears after every kill.
He's also a heavy breather.
He is. Yeah. Well, we find out why he's wearing a mask, though. So
yeah,
maybe that's part of it.
All right, smarty pants, take it easy.
He's running from scene to scene wearing a mask.
He's always winded because he's running all over London.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, so then that happens. Then we cut to Inspector Harris gets a gift delivered at home. It says, don't open until Christmas.
Yeah.
And he's going to agree to those terms.
Yeah, I like it's like his maid, housekeeper?
Yeah, his housekeeper.
It was like, you gonna open it?
Yeah, he's like, no, what the tag says, don't be absurd, milady.
Right.
But and then she wishes to see grisly murder photographs at some point to herself. She wishes.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
But this is where we see too, right around this time, we see Kate and Cliff. And she's like her dad was just brutally murdered the night before.
Yep.
And he's just kind of like, oh, come on. Like, get over it.
But he's also like, the lawyer called, gonna call back.
Yeah, because
that means like money.
Right. And he's basically like, you've had enough time to grieve. Like, come on. Like, let's go out.
Yeah, get that money.
He's the fucking worst.
But
he's the worst person.
He was itching to get out and do some street flute. He had it in his hand.
He does go out and do street flute.
I can't hold the change hat and play the flute at the same time.
He's making her do this on like, was it like 2 days before Christmas now, or is it actually Christmas Eve yet?
I'm not sure. It seems like a couple days passed. Yeah.
But her dad just was brutally murdered, and they don't know, by who or why.
Mm-hmm.
and he's making her go to like a Subway and stand around with a hat.
Yeah. Gotta eat.
The worst.
Yeah. And then so from there we now have Giles is introduced into the movie, calling Sergeant Powell, claiming to be from a newspaper.
Yeah.
And he
wants like a quote.
He's looking for a quote, but he's also suggesting he could help Powell solve it without having to go through his bosses.
Yeah, right. Like,
I don't understand. It doesn't seem to go anywhere.
No, he's insinuating that basically like he can help him if he talks to him like later.
Yeah, I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they don't ever really talk. So
yeah, it's weird. But we introduced to his it was like Gene Simmons hair.
Oh, the helmet head. Yeah,
helmet head.
Yeah. Gene Simmons hair for sure.
Yeah, like Spinksy, kind of.
Do you think that's why he killed himself after the movie?
Because he couldn't
get rid of it.
Yeah.
He like put it out.
Too much product.
He had totally fine hair until this movie. It was gonna ruin his career.
He didn't realize he'd use permanent hairspray. Never coming out.
It's terrible, terrible.
It is.
Sorry, Alan Lake.
What was this? What was this form of suicide? Did it say? I was gonna say because it couldn't have been shot himself in the head. Because it just would have been pew.
He shot himself in the mouth in his son's bedroom.
Oh my God.
5 months after his wife died.
Oh, that's jeez.
Okay.
Very sorry that I asked.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now from there, we cut to another drunken Santa in another alley. Let's get shot in the head. That's it.
Yep.
Quick and easy.
Yeah. I kind of like that, though, actually. They shouldn't all be like amazing kills because it's just showing that he's killing any and all Santas.
It's still a funny kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from there, Giles bothers Kate briefly he's trying to do a piece on, I don't know, it's again, it makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense that it makes no sense later on when we find out what his deal is.
I was so confused at the end of this movie. I'm like, I maybe I drifted off for a minute or something because there's a conversation that I think doesn't happen that is insinuated happened. And I was very confused, but we'll get there.
Do you think it was done just to gaslight you?
Yes, specifically me.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah. I mean, you were alive, so
that's right.
Very possible.
You were too.
I was.
Yeah,
hey, I was. So then we have Kate and Cliff doing the street flute stuff.
Yeah.
As I put it, for chump change.
Yeah.
And his Cliff's buddy says hi to him.
The worst.
What was this guy's name? Do you remember?
He's the goddamn worst. This guy. It's
Jerry.
Jerry, yeah.
Yeah. So
but Jerry's the most like, oh, what's going on, mate? Like English sounding guy in this fucking movie. He's like very street.
Yeah. So essentially, like Kate's understandably like off put by him.
Yeah.
So Jerry and Cliff have a couple of drinks, and then Jerry's like, "Oh, I'm a photographer. Why don't you come over later and we can do like a photo shoot or something?" He's like, "Okay." Did you notice? So Jerry leaves, and then Kate comes over, and Cliff, he finishes his drink, and then he pours Jerry's drink into his glass and drinks it.
I didn't notice.
It was like a partial beer. Yeah, it was gross. Very
didn't
gross.
Notice.
I guess if it's friend's beer, it's okay.
If I can continue my streak now, he died at 49.
Who?
Jerry.
Natural?
He died at 49 of asphyxiation. He was drunk.
Oh.
He was apparently
He was
apparently a severe alcoholic. But you need to go to his Wikipedia page. It's Kevin Lloyd.
Do I really want to?
The picture is pretty fantastic.
Oh,
especially
yes.
when you think of him from this movie versus this.
Wow.
It's pretty great. But 49.
He had an estranged spouse.
He did. Yep.
He had 8 children.
He had an autobiography called The Man Who Loved Too Much, which is fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. I'm not drunk. I just love too much.
I see. Yes. Well, okay. Let's try to dig ourselves out of this depression hole. Well, I'm sure you'll find another.
How are we going to do that? Because we just got introduced to Jerry, who is horribly insensitive to Kate. Because he's like, where do I know you from? I know you from somewhere. I've seen you somewhere. And she just is just like, I have to go.
Are you or someone you're related to in the news recently?
And her boyfriend's just like, stupid. Her dad was just murdered last night. She was on TV. He's like, oh, Mom, my bad. Like,
but Jerry could have countered with like, why do you have her out here with like doing your flute bullshit? She needs to mourn.
Totally, but they have this creepy conversation where he's like, basically like, yeah, you want to come over to my place later? We can get up to like some shenanigans. And he's like, oh, well, her dad just died, so nothing crazy. He's like, no, nothing crazy, just a little bit of, And he's like, oh, okay. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you asshole?
Yeah, and it's obviously the worst thing. When they
Yeah.
get there, it's just like a half naked woman.
Yeah.
And the assumption is it just photographs or is like something more going to happen? Like the assumption is like Kate's
I
gonna like
assumed it's gonna be something more.
yeah, and that Kate would just go along with whatever
Well,
it
yeah,
is.
it's the worst because it's this woman who's very nice. Like she's just like whatever. She's a new model. That's fine.
Yeah.
Who cares? And she talks to Kate. She's like, "Oh, you must be the second girl." And Kate's like, "What?" Right? But her boyfriend goes, "Oh, it's like the stupidest thing. The girl that he had coming over isn't showing up, so it's not a big deal."
Yeah, it's an easy 50.
It's like, oh my god, fuck you.
Yeah, but then Jerry pulls out a Santa outfit, and he's like, "What?"
He's just like, "Dude, Santa." He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, stupid again." It's just funny because it's almost played comedically. It's
Yeah.
very weird.
So yeah, she's thrown off, and then Cliff, instead of going after his girlfriend, escorts them all downstairs and next to nothing.
Yeah, I didn't really. She's wearing just like the Santa cloak.
Yeah,
Just kind of.
they're going to take more pictures outside.
I guess, but at one point they see two coppers walking. It's walking a beat, and he says something weird like,
I had the exact quote.
Like they're gonna think we're gay, or
a couple of gays,
which doesn't make any sense. She's a naked woman. What?
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, it's because he does say like, what are you crazy, like, for public indecency, but then he says that afterwards.
It's weird. It's a weird line.
What do? You run. Just run away.
Just run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she runs too, but she goes down another alley.
Yeah.
The cops go by, and then she is conveniently confronted by the Santa killer who happens to be in this alley. And it's just a good creepy part because he is wearing one of those clear masks.
It's effectively disturbing looking, I think.
Were you able to tell it was Giles at this point?
No, did you?
I was thinking Giles or Harrison based on the eyes.
I mean, I was thinking, obviously, it's going to be a character that we know, and who could it be? And Giles would make sense.
Yeah.
But I didn't see him in that. I didn't see the hair, which would have been
the hair would have been. They wore the hood wisely, but the eyes, because there are other scenes where Giles, his eyes really kind of bulge out.
Yeah. But this is where he has the straight razor.
Oh yeah, it's an uncomfortable scene.
It's a straight razor that he holds out to her, and she's naked, so it's like top up.
Yeah.
Kind of, and he looked like he's gonna cut her, and then he just, after like 2 minutes of her going like trying to get away from it, he just leaves.
Yeah, it's weird. But why? Yeah. It can only be man Santas.
I guess, like, you're not drunk enough.
But he killed that woman from the start of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
He kills a woman later too. I don't know.
It is not explained.
Yeah. But so, and then the cops come and take her. What?
Yeah, the cops come and they're not at all like, wow, you look like a gay man.
Yeah.
Or anything. They're just like, down out here.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they interview her. That doesn't really go anywhere.
Now, all that she knows is that he had eyes like that looked like he was like smiling.
Yeah.
Which is, it's said a couple times, and is a weird thing to say.
Very distinct.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So now we have the old horny Santa going. That must be the Experience.
The Peep Show.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is Experience Santa.
It's got to be. Yeah.
Yeah. And the woman behind the glass with terrible dancing. When I had to say,
what was her shirt?
TT something? I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, I could figure it out.
So, if you look at IMDb, we were looking through the posters before in the picture section. But if you
Yeah.
get past the posters, it's I don't know who someone must have a crush because it's literally just pictures of her, stills of her from the movie and no one else.
Yes, I did. I
Very
did see
weird.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's either someone who is obsessed with this woman or the woman did it herself.
Yeah.
One of the two. So this Santa, he's a lonely old fella.
She's almost a main character. This
She
woman,
becomes
by
the
the way.
main character. I mean, she becomes a very important part of the movie.
Yeah, she's. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but yeah, she's pretty. What's her name? Is
In the movie or in
yeah,
real
what's her
life?
name in the movie?
Don't yell. Sherry.
Is it Sharon or Sherry?
Sherry?
Oh, she's listed as experience girl. So there
Yeah,
you go.
Wikipedia has her experienced girl in parentheses, Sherry Graham.
Kelly Baker. Okay.
There we go. But she's talking to this Santa man, and he's wishing that she could sit in his lap, and he's getting all worked up. Then he gets stabbed in the throat.
Well, she says like she's just filling in. She's not really.
Ow, she's full of it.
You think?
I think so.
I thought she might just be filling in.
You believe you fell for it.
I fell for it. I was giving her like $200 just for
Yeah,
food.
You've been duped.
Oh, God damn it.
But yeah, is it
A soft touch, apparently.
is it a throat slash or was it a throat stab?
I thought it was a slash.
I guess slash makes sense because all the blood that
Yeah.
went in the glass.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I mean, I like he just kind of falls against the glass, just
Yeah.
smearing blood.
Mm-hmm.
But her reaction is amazing.
Yeah, like that.
But she doesn't. Well, actually, no. It's the second time. It's the second time. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. Okay, so that happens.
So
Another
she's
good Santa.
interviewed. She's interviewed by the police. She mentions the smiling eyes too.
Well, eventually, we're not there yet, but she does mention, yeah, that's the second of the eyes.
Yeah.
We have a brief scene where Kate seems to flirt with the Inspector Harris. There seems like a thing going on between them.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Giles is found rummaging through Powell's desk.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, this is the last of the nonsensical, I can give you some information, I can help you out kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It does make him suspicious of Harris.
Well, the cop has called the newspaper and found out that there is no one there by that name.
Yeah. But he's unfazed by being caught. All
Yeah.
right, well, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
But Powell is now suspicious of Harris. And he does try to tail him. He loses him. Serves him right for wearing that hat.
Yep.
And now back to, you want to take a guess what kind of Santa we're back to now?
Is he drunk?
Yes.
All right.
But this one is different. They have a bike. This is weird.
Oh, yeah.
This is weird because this guy leaves a pub on his bike, and there's like 4 punks who chase him. And he seems to be, he sobers up at the bike because he's riding pretty well.
Yeah.
Until he decides to leave his bike.
But they're also like, they're chasing him, but they're like, yeah. Right. Like, as they chase, they're not like even being like menacing. They're chasing and just yelling random things.
And like they leave him alone. They just take his bike in the end.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And he, goddamn cat. Get out of him from there.
Oh boy.
Anyways, they he crawls down this wall and then he's like terrorized by a dog.
This poor fucker.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get home.
So this one makes the least sense in terms of how he ends up being killed by the killer because it's extremely random. He stumbles into like a wax museum of horrors, it looks like.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the London Dungeon.
Okay. And he, in the process, knocks over what is listed as a dungeon secretary.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And while he's kind of wandering in there, the killer suddenly is there somehow.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
No sense, because he went in through like a entrance he wasn't even supposed to.
Right.
So he's going through there, and this one's very, very drawn out. He's kind of being stalked.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how he's actually killed.
He gets
Is this the foot one?
a foot one. No, he gets stabbed in the gut with like a weird, like kind of medieval axe thing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
No, there's one coming up where he has a knife in the shoe.
Oh, that's coming up soon. Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. Okay.
This one also was interesting because that dungeon secretary had been killed and her body was hanging upside down, but the Santa didn't stumble across.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
That
was kind of cool looking.
Yeah, but again, it's strange that he killed this woman.
Yeah. He's not very logical.
No, but there was something. Let's see here. There's a goof. I wanted the blood on the upside down nude cadaver of an employee in the dungeon scene. It just says that's a goof. I guess continuity.
What's a goof?
The blood on the upside down nude. I don't know. Maybe it was different in different shots.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, I would have no idea. Imagine fucking caring enough to notice that.
Someone did.
That's ridiculous.
Someone
Probably the person that put up all those photos of her.
One person found it helpful on IMDb.
Oh boy, was it you?
It was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then I also disliked it on IMDb. Yeah.
Good.
But now at this point, Harris seems to be contemplating retiring.
Yeah.
And then Powell is undermining him by putting more men out in the streets, it seems.
They're going to go undercover.
Well, as Santas, is that what the deal was? I don't even understand what's happening.
They're supposed to go undercover at Santa's, and 2 of them go to a carnival. Those are cops.
Well, those are actually cops.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't actually clear on any of that.
Terrible, terrible cops.
Yeah. If you want to talk about voiceovers, this one was really bad.
This is one of those Santas that's talking to kids that's like, "All right, now, kids, which one of you don't have no toy?"
Yeah.
And it's like the scariest sounding Santa. Little kids should be screaming, but it doesn't match or sync up with anything. So the kids actually look delighted.
There's no like background sounds of children or cheering or applause or anything.
No, it's just like a Santa giving out toys. So the kids are like super happy. Yeah. But the voiceover is just like weird. One time he's like giving presents to boys and girls because I don't want to get no trouble from your mom. Stuff you're like, what?
Well, he's a copper, so
what's even happening? Right.
So while he's doing that,
and why is there a circus on Christmas Eve? By the way,
I have to ask.
Is that a thing?
Great Britain. Go ask London. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to ask my coworkers that live in London.
Oh yes. Have you seen Don't Open Till Christmas?
Do you guys have circus in the Christmas Eve? What the fuck?
Yeah. There's also a scene, I don't know if it's happened yet, where Harris is walking down the street and there's like a police brass band playing to no one.
Yeah, right outside Scotland Yard.
Yeah, is that a thing too? No one seemed to care, which is unfortunate because they're probably cold.
Yeah. They sounded pretty good.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the first kill here is the African American Santa out back.
Taking a piss out back.
Taking a piss, he gets kicked in the. I just think it's a crotch with the boot knife.
He has a boot knife, which is I love a good boot knife. This is not the first movie we've done with the boot knife.
This is very recently, 1990 Bronx Warriors, right?
Yep.
Did it have boot knife?
That's correct.
But then he gets punched in the head with like a spiky glove.
Yeah, and he gets knocked down. As soon as he gets knocked down, he just gets like beaten to death with it and slashed.
But the other Santa comes to try to save him, and he gets stabbed in the face with a broken glass bottle.
Yeah, right in the eye.
Yeah, that was good.
It was good. The eye kind of does like a slide. Yeah,
I bet that was unintentional, but like, ooh, that's good. Keep that in the movie.
I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's 2 more Santas, a 2-for-1 right there.
Yep. That's what he screams. 2 for. Runs away. Yeah.
2 for oi.
Oh. So you just hear the sound of like hairspray going on.
That's the dead giveaway.
Just like a giggle and then hairspray.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have my next note is more street flute, and then the peep show dancer is questioned. As she is advised by Sergeant Powell to go home and be kept under police protection because she saw the killer happen.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
No, he's very right.
Yeah, but she wants to get back to work.
It's funny that this murder scene was cleaned up and left to be opened again very quickly.
Very quickly. She's right back to
Hours.
work
Yeah.
with this creepy man.
And what kind of place is it? She's going down the stairs and there's like a voice, someone talking to her, like, "Oh, good to have you back." There's no one else there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Now, I did not recognize the killer.
No, they made it hard to know who it was.
They did a pretty good job because they are showing parts of his face.
Lots of his face, yeah.
And the voice. They did a pretty good job of that. And I like that she's basically just like giving him the rules, like topless is this, and for like $50, you can do anything. And he's like disgusted by it.
Yeah. And usually he high tens the glass. It breaks very easily.
Yeah. But her reaction is not to run upstairs where people are. It's just to run away.
Yeah, and wherever she runs in this giant city, there's no one there. No one else around anywhere. Broad daylight.
She's just like running into empty lots.
Yeah. Bad luck.
That's amazing.
And she conveniently runs right to the area where he has like a little secret room to chain her to a bed to.
Yep.
And he's gonna deal with her. And they do again. They show the face, but it's in silhouette, so you're not sure who it is.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. And he kind of talks shit to her.
Yeah.
Like he's just talking about like basically like she's trashy and he hates Christmas and
yeah. And shaking his fist at her.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is where it might be Christmas Eve at this point too.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She even says that at one point.
Yeah.
To him, she's trying to like get through to him by saying like, when you were a child, didn't you like Christmas carols?
Oh, later on, yeah.
And he's like, I hated them.
So before she returns to work, there's a quick scene with Kate trying to get in touch with Harris because he gave her his personal number, but he wasn't home, and the maid alludes that he was, I forget the name of the place he went to, and it's Parklands, and it's not really stated what that is, but it seems like it's
supposed to be a mental institution.
But we don't know this at the time, so it's just like,
yeah,
we're like, why is it a big deal? But it seems to be a big deal. But now, Powell, he tries to call Harris, who's now like off the case. It's not explained why Harris is no longer involved.
No, and I feel like this is one of those things where I thought maybe I just like zoned out for a minute or fallen asleep because I'm like, did we have a conversation where he's removed from the case?
No, because at one point he hints like he was going to resign or something, and then he's nope, he's just not in the case anymore. We don't know why.
Yeah, he was taken off the case.
Yeah, strange.
And yeah, I don't know. It's like part of it, I guess, just got cut. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, so now we're cutting to another certain type of Santa.
Would this be a drunken Santa?
I'd say this one's intoxicated.
Intoxicated Santa. That's the difference. Yeah.
Yes, he's trying to get this backstage area.
Is he classing the place up just by being intoxicated versus drunk?
Yes, it's classier.
Yeah. Okay.
He's drunk on mulled wine versus
he's drunk, but his pinky's up.
A pint of ale. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this guy, he tries to get in this backstage of this theater, and he's thrown out. The killer confronts him with a weird, with a cleaver.
Yeah.
And he sobers up real fast, and he makes his way in there, and he's running around backstage, trying to get away. The killer strolls in, no problem.
Yep.
So this is another drawn out scene. But at the same time, we're getting shots of what's happening at the theater, which is Caroline Munro randomly in this movie performing a terrible song.
Yeah, it's a long song. I did fast forward a little bit.
I wish I had. She has very sparkly hair. That's a plus, I guess.
She does. I mean, she's fine, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Was this like just a means to? I'm gonna boost my singing career.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. She was in. This is after Maniac.
Yes, it was. I'm sure she must have done other stuff too, but it seemed like a weird, somewhat of a cameo.
She's in a movie that I just got called The Last Horror Film, which, by the way, Joe Spinell.
Joe Spinell. Oh, yeah. Hey, all right.
Maniac. Yeah.
United.
Yeah, And she's also in Slaughter High, as is Shelley or Sherry, whatever the dancing girl's name is.
Oh, so British then?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now you talk about Maniac, you make me think of the a restaurant called Clams Casino.
I'm glad you remembered the name because I did remember the name.
I wish
I remember that scene very well.
if I had been thinking more, I'd forgotten that took place at Christmas. That could have fit into this season, but it's not to be because we already did it. So this Santa, he gets killed off screen while she's performing, but then I'm not sure what the point of the floor rising was. Like if his dead body wasn't there, it just would have been like a blank floor. So I don't know what the deal was with the stage.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Nothing.
But turns out it's another dead Santa with a big cleaver stuck into his face.
It was a nice effect there.
Oh, it was. I like that. Nice reveal.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that quite a bit. And this is Kate's talking to what's the other cop's name? Powell. Yeah. And she's now suspicious of Harris because she's putting together that Harris had a brother.
Yeah, well, she's thinking like Harris really isn't Harris. And she was doing her own investigating and found that he went to Parkland, which is the
mental hospital.
Menstrual hospital.
The menstrual hospital, yeah. But it doesn't make sense how she jumps from that to that's not his real name, and he probably has a brother. I didn't understand where any of that came from.
You know where she found those answers?
In her ass.
I was gonna say in the bags under her eyes.
They were large enough to hide. They were large enough to hold this much information. You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah. So now, back the next kill, because there's so many Santa kills. This one's a little different. This one's sober Santa.
Is this the department store one?
The department store. So it's weird because before he's Santa, this guy buys a teeny tiny ornament, and he gawks at a quote unquote attractive woman who walks by him. He's also wearing a turtleneck.
Oh, so you must have been like good riddance to this.
I was. Because it cuts to what's supposed to be him later on as a department store Santa, and then he's going into a men's room.
Yep.
And as he starts having a tinkle, they show the pee stream.
Yep.
Someone comes out of one of the stalls with the straight razor and
just slices it off.
Cuts off his ding-a-ling and blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it would have been better if the victim, had looked at the camera and just crossed his eyes. Ooh.
I wish they had just used like a thumb from like a fake hand.
And that falls.
Just had it lying in the urinal.
Yeah. Or like a really old beat up sausage. Maybe.
That would have been fine too. Or like a burnt one.
Oh. Delicious.
Anyways, it was interesting. I was not expecting just weird out of nowhere castration. So good job, movie.
Yeah. And then the cleaning lady finds him, and she's mad about the mess at first, which I assume the mess is blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No blood again.
Yeah.
These kids.
So at this point, Kate goes to Harris's place, where he reveals to her that he's been suspended.
Yeah.
And to celebrate, they go out to dinner.
Yeah, they're like flirty, weird. He puts out a record, which is really weird.
Trying to set the mood.
Yeah. Yeah, but then she gets there. She's like, "I'm sorry, you're not alone."
Yeah, right.
And he's like, "No, I am." And she's like, "Your card said you were available 24 hours," which is weird. And then he's just like, "I haven't eaten dinner, have you?" No. And I was thinking that he's gonna have restaurant. I'm like,
restaurant, classy restaurant, because Cliff he somehow knows where she is, and he tries to get in, and this guy's like, "You're not dressed for it. You have to leave."
Like multiple times.
Yeah. I think he's listed as, is it restaurant constable?
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah.
Or let's see.
Restaurant
no.
commissioner. Or maitre d'. No, I don't know. Commissioner. It has to be the commissioner.
Yeah, because what else? Or actually, it could be the
Oh,
maitre.
no. The waiter.
Is the waiters? Yeah, I guess is that.
The one that's ordered, that's taking their entire turkey dinner order.
That's the restaurant commissionaire.
Maybe.
Oh, because the maitre d' would be the one who escorts Cliff out of the place. Cliff is pretty useless.
Cliff is awful.
He's supposed to be a red herring, and he's terrible.
I really wanted him just dead.
I would have loved a scene if someone just ran by and grabbed his flute and broke it over their knee and kept going.
I wish someone, just as a joke, put like a Santa hat on his head and he got killed
immediately.
I would have been very happy.
In front of Kate. Not again.
Yeah, that would have been fine because she's already moved on.
She has, yeah.
Ow!
Whoa.
Sorry.
Scott's kicking his equipment.
I just whacked my desk. So she's like, oh God, he's following me.
Yeah.
No. But nothing happens.
Nope. So now Kate's at home suddenly, and Giles is there with his giant buggy eyes.
Yeah, a little weird. Does she even know Giles? They've never met, right?
They crossed paths briefly when he was playing a reporter and tried to question her.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
But she, so during this, she said she went to the Parklands and found out that Giles is Harris's brother. I don't know how, but she did.
Yep. Yeah, the younger brother. And Harris had changed his name from Harrison.
Harrison, yeah. Out of embarrassment because his brother's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of crazy. At least not yet. We don't know what kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But Powell also tries to call her. He's put something together. I'm not sure what the hell he figured out, but it was worth calling her.
I have to say that I like this part because it kind of was surprising that they actually did it.
You weren't expecting Kate to be killed?
No. Were you?
Yeah, no, I wasn't either.
I figured she was a final girl.
Yeah.
Nope.
She is not. I don't know if there is a final anyone in this.
Not really, no.
Yeah,
she tries to answer the phone and he strangles her.
Yeah, but she's able to get the phone at the hook and so she's able to scream and Powell's like, we better get over there.
Yep.
It's like a nice touch that before Giles leaves, he just drapes some garland over her. That's nice.
Yeah,
but they find her. It's too late. Oh, she gets stabbed too with the same retractable plastic toy knife.
Yeah.
Used earlier in the movie.
That's right.
But it's funny that Powell goes outside and there's a Bobby. He's standing there. He's like, "Oh, the man, he's here somewhere. Like, we better go find him." Like, why were you just standing there? Why were you like trying to get him?
Yeah, I don't know. Lazy.
So this part is out of a cartoon. Powell's looking for.
I don't even know how this happens.
I don't know either. It doesn't really.
It's not explained, right? Why this happens.
What the means of death?
Yeah, like do we see Giles setting anything up?
Oh yeah, you see him putting jumper cables on a part of a car. I don't know how it would work. It's honestly it's like something you would have seen in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. So they're in some kind of parking lot with it looks like nice antique cars.
Yes.
A little hide and seek. And then at one point, Powell goes to this one particular car I think Giles was really hoping like this was a long shot that he would have opened this particular car to see if he was in it. And it worked out, but by opening the car, it activated the jumper cables that were attached to a battery that just electrocuted him.
Yeah, because the entire car is now just electricity.
So was it just like a metal frame? Was it like a junk car? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's not explained. Nothing's explained.
But he's dead. That's okay. I don't see his hat and scarf anymore. I was happy. Thanks, Giles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now Giles is back with the Peep Show girl again. And this is where she's like, oh, it's Christmas now. And he's like, I hate Christmas. So she's using that to upset him.
Yeah.
So she can attempt to escape. So the first time she nails him in the head with a board, but the door is locked so she can't get out.
That's right. That's right. But she's like, oh no, where's the key?
Yeah, I know. But then he takes it out. He's like, here it is.
Yeah,
now, was she able to actually obtain the key when because now she hits him in the face with a chain?
Yeah, she grabs the key.
She did get the key. It happened
Yeah.
very quickly. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know where. Okay, so I'm thinking, in how this happens. So when he obtains her, kidnaps her, he brings her down into like a basement apartment, which I
Yes.
assume is attached directly to the stairway that goes to the street. How does she end up in? And like, I guess there could have been another door that led to the stairway in the interior of this building where no one else is to hear her scream for help.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense.
No. So she gets to the top of the stairs, and I do like how Giles was slowly following and like hitting the chain on the railings on his way up, being menacing. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he plays a good creep.
He does. I could have pictured him doing like Gene Simmons faces and mannerisms. Because Gene Simmons, like, he does like creepy looks too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the top though, he swings.
He just stops and is like, "Would you like to buy a kiss casket?"
Yeah, you're gonna need it. But she's somehow able to get him to through the hit, like swing the chain over the railing, and she can pull it, and leverage causes him to fall. What we assumed is to his death.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He should have been dead. That was a long drop.
Yeah.
But she stupidly like walks right real close to his body.
Well, she wants to make sure he's dead.
So this part's weird because he comes to and he grabs her. So he's not dead, but we don't know if she actually gets killed or not because it goes to a flashback dream.
Yeah, this is a weird. This is one of the weirdest scenes in the movie, right?
It is, yes. And you think it is Giles's memory, but it's Harris having this flashback dream.
Yeah, it's once again, people are very upset with Santa's fuck their moms.
Yes. Or no, cheat on. It wasn't his mom. It was someone else at this party.
No, what?
Yeah, okay, let me hear me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. It was his dad.
Yeah, so it's Giles is the younger brother, so it seems like it's from his point of view, or it's like his dream because it's focusing on him as a kid.
Yes,
and so there's a bunch of adults at this party.
It's weird because he's like sitting like half under the tree.
Yeah, like what's he doing? What's his problem?
And then all of a sudden, like a whole parade of adults are like, "Yay!" walking into the room with him.
Yeah, but then Santa does come in.
Yeah,
he dumps out a bunch of like presents in there for everyone, but he gets his, and it's a Swiss Army knife, which he immediately is like swinging the blade at nothing and like being a maniac.
And everyone's just like, "Oh,
yeah, it's special."
Yeah, that's weird.
But then he's going up to bed later, and then he catches his dad, who's dressed as Santa, with another woman.
Yes.
And then the mom comes in and also catches him, and he pie faces her down a stairway.
He certainly does, yeah.
And I assume that kills her.
I'm guessing.
Did you notice she had a hairy armpit, the mom?
Didn't notice. Oh,
she did.
All right.
There
you go. That's what happens.
Something I saw.
Yeah.
But when you die, you grow armpit hair.
She said one.
Yeah.
One hairy armpit.
Oh, okay. It was the left one.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you die.
That's right.
But then he's also, was he slapped or punched by the dad?
Yeah, something. He's like smacked because he's sitting there just like gawking.
That's a happy Christmas right there.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. But that's when Harris wakes up from this dream that he's having about this, right?
He's like, "Oh God, I dreamt about my brother Giles' point of view again."
Yeah, damn it.
I heard the story that he told me once.
Mm-hmm. And so he's up now, so he's smoking a cigarette, and he's like, "Oh, with the gift, and it's a Christmas, so we can open it now." He's abided by the rules. And the tag says it's from his loving brother. Oh.
Yeah, would you keep going?
Sure.
I would throw
Even
this thing into the.
Well, I don't know, because he knows his brother's crazy, and I think they mentioned too earlier in the movie that he visited him once a week, so he wouldn't expose that he had a crazy brother, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't think I would open it knowing my brother's crazy. Would you?
No.
But he's happy to open it.
Yep.
And it's a nice music box, and he's like, "Oh, that's nice."
It's delightful.
Yeah. So he sets it down. He's smoking a cigarette, and then it just blows up.
You think it was just leaking gas?
I think
was
so.
it a
Yeah.
time bomb? Yeah, just filled
Oh,
with gas.
it's just gas. Yeah.
Knowing that he smokes.
Yeah, that's he was hoping that would be the reaction. I hope he smokes when he
That's,
opens this.
that's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I assume, yeah, it's a time bomb that reacts when you actually start playing it, and boom.
Oh,
It was a pretty good shot though, because I think they did it well. Like clearly he's sitting there with his makeup on, waiting for it to happen, but he was sitting pretty close to that somewhat large explosion.
he was. Yeah.
It was a good shot, but that's just how the movie ends with that
Yeah. Kind of abrupt.
and strange.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like everyone's dead,
Well, we don't know if Giles is really dead.
I suppose, but there was never a sequel. So,
Damn it. Yeah, well, if he killed himself, they couldn't.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, how would he have survived that fall? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Or even how, like, he landed on his back. I was able to
I don't-
move.
Like, I don't usually try to make too much sense out of these, but that makes less sense than a lot of things.
It does. You're right. Maybe he landed on his hair and it saved him.
Just ooh,
Yeah.
soft. Yeah.
Cushion the blow. All right, but that was the
Oh
movie.
man,
That
it
was
certainly
Until
was.
Christmas.
Yeah, boy, this feels like we've been talking a long time about this one.
Well, you had to go off about Iron Maiden, so.
Oh, that's fair. Never mind, it's my fault. Yes, you're right. No, there's a lot in this movie. Like it's kind of a busy movie,
It is.
but there's really a lot of great scenes. So no more trivia, right? We got nothing else to talk about. We can rate it.
Let's just rate this, yeah.
So listen, is it a great movie? No, it's not a great movie. Are there annoying people in it? Absolutely. But boy, the kills in this movie were surprisingly good.
Yeah.
And all very different. And that's probably the biggest selling point I have is that they're very different. One is not the same as the other.
Mhm.
And there's actually a few scenes where I was like, oh, like I don't know what's gonna happen. And Giles is creepy with or without a mask.
Yeah, he was good.
He played a good fucking lunatic. Some of the other acting not so great. I could do without the woman singing. You know, there were things that make no
Oh.
sense. There's certainly a lot of laughing in this movie. And not on purpose, I'm sure, for the movie's sake, but I mean, like the one selling nuts in the middle of nowhere makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
But it's a great kill, so who gives a shit? And then he bursts into flames, and you're just like, I'm laughing again. So I really actually kind of enjoyed this more than I thought it would. It's stupid. The ending makes no sense, but it was still worth sitting through for me. So I'm going to give this a 6.
I'm doing the same number.
Okay.
And I just really, it's because many people dressed like Santa Claus were killed.
So
That's
many
the only reason you
Santas.
need it. So many of them were also were drunk, which made it funnier somehow. And if you're thinking about it in like real world, these people are probably like, living terrible lives, and they just drink their sorrows away, and then they have to be Santa Claus to make money, and then they get killed because of it.
I don't remember which one it was, but one of the Santa scenes is like comedically sped up.
Bike, I think on the bike, maybe.
Was it the bike one?
Like Benny Hill, they should have been playing Benny Hill music.
It's just like he like falls against the wall, and it's like it's super fast.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, so strange.
Yeah, no, but like you said, like it wasn't just like one weapon being used for all these kills. Switching it up,
Oh, I love
very
that.
erratic, all
boot
over the
knife.
place.
You gotta love a boot knife.
Yeah, boot knife and that spiky glove too. How often do you see
Yeah.
that? We haven't seen that in a movie yet, have we?
No, it was good.
Yeah. No, so that alone for me was enough of a selling point, and it's the fact that they were like showing the blood, and it wasn't like super duper gory compared to what you see today, but it was, especially for a British movie, very surprising. So yeah, I was
I agree.
glad I got to watch that, and it was quite Christmassy on top of that, which made sense for
I
the
mean,
time of year we're
Jesus,
doing this.
so many Santas. Just
Not-
so many.
So I pulled the page out of your book, I went to that list of deaths website, wiki,
Oh, nice.
and they're claiming there were 18 total kills.
That feels probably about right.
13 men, 5 women. But that's including, we don't know if Giles actually died. We don't know if the dancer, we don't know if she actually died. It's they put those as two as debatable.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
But yeah. But it's a bunch of the list. They're all unnamed Santa Claus. That's how they list the people. Many unnamed Santa Clauses.
So many Santas.
All right.
They should have just called this movie "Too Many Santas" with an exclamation point.
Too many dead Santas.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So 2 6s, not bad.
Yeah,
good for you, movie.
That makes it 12.
Yeah. So this is week 3 in our Christmas fest. So we're gonna end it next week with another Christmas movie, one that I've never seen and you've never seen. Directed by
you don't know that.
Creep, I do. Directed by Creep extraordinaire David Hess. He from Last House on the Left, House on the Edge of the Park. He directs this movie, and it is called To All a Good Night.
All right.
That'll be next time.
Ho, ho, ho.